Hi, it's Valerie from Shalebrook Handcrafted Soap, Nova Scotia, and I've been asked for some videos on how I design my hot process soaps. So this is one soap I do. It's Twist-O-Lime, and I'm going to show you how I design this. And this is my batter here. This is a 4-pound batch, and I wanted to show you this because, as you can see, that is not pourable, but it's very manageable. Okay, here we are back, and I'm going to try and do this, and we'll see how this goes. So as you can see, it is not loose, but I'm just going to do my best here and show you what I do. As you can see, it's not pourable, but it's pretty loose. Certainly manageable. And when you swirl this, it's not that everything has to be so even, because your design will come out with little bits of color here and there. Now, I was really hoping that I was going to get 2 of those rows in there, but without dividers, it's pretty difficult. In that batter, I used homemade coconut milk in that, and it looks like maybe there was some sugar in it and some kefir. Not sure exactly what to do here. Maybe I'll just cover that right over and go again in reverse. Looking pretty messy here. Well, I'm not sure what this one's going to look like at all, but this here is a 2-tone green I made. I think I'm just going to give up on my original design and just go with the flow. This is an apple. Oh no, this is a shimmer green. This one from Steph's Micas. And this is orange sorbet. My husband's videotaping this for me. He's helping me out today. Helps me out all the time. Yeah, I'm not sure it looks this messy when I'm doing it without the video camera, but it probably does. Just going to tap that down just a little bit. Sorry about the noise there. I'm hoping this comes out whiter than that looks. A bit too much of this orange, I think. More than I had last time. Okay, so here we are, and what I do with this one, it's a 3-process design, but I take a chopstick and I just do like you would for the Taiwan modified circling swirl. But that's not what this is. And I'm just going to go over here and get my swirling hanger tool, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I do is basically just an up and down swirl with this. So you can see just up and down. And then when I come down the second time, I do an S from the bottom up. That's it. I'm just going to put this over here. And might just tap it just a little bit. And just to finish the top, I have a lot of soap there, but I might put, this is really thickening up on me today. But that's all right. And not being very quick here, but put some of this down the sides. Usually I do a rosettes on top. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. It's probably the best thing to do because this stuff is really hardening up on me. Okay, so I just take my tool, a little stick, and you can do things like this. But this one is really, really thick today, so I think I'll just do some rosettes if I can. Not very pretty. There's a piece that's really thick. Whoop. So I'm not sure how this will turn out, but I just wanted to show you how I do that design. And when I go to cut this in a few hours, I'm going to put it in the freezer and then take it out and put it in the fridge. But probably in about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, I'll cut this and I'll show you. Thank you for watching. Hey everyone, back for part 2 of Twist a Lime. So it's been about 6 hours and I'm getting ready to cut this soap. So here we go. We'll see what it turned out like. Okay, so as you can see, that's one side of it. So you can tell that you could see in the beginning of part 1 how thick that soap was. Like it wasn't pourable, it wasn't liquidy. It wasn't even loose, but it was manageable. And I do get loose soaps, and I do get pourable soaps, I guess you could call them. But you know, you can get beautiful swirls just with manageable soap. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else we got. It's really humid here right now, so this is going to cross in front of the camera because my husband actually is doing that. So I'll come over here. And what I normally do is I try to clean up the stuff on it too. So we'll just see. I think that came out quite nice, even though it wasn't exactly as I had planned it. But that happens a fair amount of the time, you know. So there's the other side of that bar. And so I'll just pick up a couple and we'll see. My husband just said I need to bring them closer, so I'll do that. So I'll show you this one. So there you go, that's those. I think that came out quite pretty. And I just noticed, like on the back of that soap, it's one just with a little bit minute color in it, but you'll be able to see what that looks like. And it didn't come out white, but it came out sort of like an off-white, I guess we'd say. There's those ones. Pretty happy with that. Normally what I'll do is I'll just stack them up on this, because I have 4 more bars there that I'll have to cut. Just go through and see what else we have here. Try to rub those edges down like that because it saves in the long run where we're going. So here's one that has a lot of more green in it. Where am I? Okay, does that go with that? Right, okay, so I'll just show you that next one here. So this is Twist of Lime, and okay, I won't bother because I see one coming up here. Oh my, make myself laugh, but let's see. So one of the colors I had mixed was a lime in with an emerald, and you can see the color here. I'll just switch it over this way. So you can see that emerald and lime green along with that chiffon yellow. So those came out pretty good. Got a little pocket there on that one. It's a nice surprise going through soap. It's always exciting to see what you're going to get. like that too. Okay, so this is, sorry, so there's twist of line. And you saw how I done the design there. And even though I didn't get it split into 4 rows like I'd wanted to, I think that came out real nice. And so, there you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye now from Nova Scotia and Shalebrook Handcrafted Soap.